Please come again soon.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? Quite right. But it is not Orin herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath, The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. The genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. I'm talking of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of the 9 hells. Yes, you're curious. Your eyes are lit like raging stars. You want what only I can give you. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blade stands, and just when... How can I help?
I hope Zevlor rests in the softest, sweetest peace possible. He deserved more than he got.
I'm sure there's gold in this stack somewhere. No.
I saw somebody go to Leroykin's tower.
2 copies of this. Perhaps
I can tell you're a discerning customer. You're after nothing but the best.
and luckily...
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leroykin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sites of the Sea League, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension. You certainly have.
Some people have no respect for literature. Into the bin where it belongs.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward. Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Many things, I suppose. Like bile, phlegm, chocolate.
Stories! Get them right here! The printing block has never been so hot!
My face protects me.
Sandals! Where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Boulder's Mouth Gazette.
Please, wait. I did not want this. I could not stop it. It's this place, this city. I can feel its corruption eating away at me. I should not be here. No one should be here. It has made a monster of me. I can't. Whatever powers I have, they are dwarfed by the evil of this place. Sylvanus has abandoned this place. It's nothing but stone, grime, smoke, pain. The trees choke here. The animals hang from butcher's hooks. Nature is dying in the gutter! There is only one god fit to be bowed to in this place. The last god who will ever be knelt before. then all of this will tear itself apart. My body is trying to fight the corruption. But it's losing. And my mind will succumb soon after. I will not allow it. I will not surrender control. Even in this place, there are still innocents. No. This is how it must be. Or is it? Perhaps if you're a little faster, you may yet save the big ox.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Ketherick's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Carsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Sing a song of Alderaan, who founded Baldur's Gate.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm ready.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Quite ready for you. No time to rest.
I don't know how exactly Orin managed to spirit away someone as big as Halsin, but we have to get him back. Either via rescue, or Gortash's death.
Damn it all! We've got to get Halsin back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
If you're sure.
Fine.
Let's talk. That's the spirit.
Orin thinks Halsin's abduction is an ultimatum to kill Gortash. Foolish woman. As if I needed more reason than I already had. Chook. You believe you can survive? As you say.
She thinks she... Hey, let's go, go, go.
Halsin does not... We should consider Orin's... Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in the...
So, we kill Gortash, or Halsin dies. It is not an easy call. On the one hand, killing Gortash would be fun. On the other, Halsin can be very annoying. We probably should save the druid, though. He does have his uses. Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, lead on.
Where am I needed? Sharp as ever.
It's good to be alive. Come on, let's go.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou...
The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind, hast thou other business? Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it? And thus, fate, dost thou require a new as thou...
but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, new colors blaze above. An evil wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew. And Baldur's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's rule.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I get it sounds awful.
What's on your mind? With...
Let's talk. Yes, and I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now. Not ever. Thank you.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have...
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blade and just when...
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. All right, so... A long way to go still.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'd love to, thanks.
Seek and you shall find me.
Never a dull moment.
You can go once we're
Paul's watching every Balturian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. Is it so the ball just now? Leave him some time in the
always know their own minds. You've got to keep them safe. That's all.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here. We're an honest company.
Shopping in the city.
Don't push us. This workshop has a short temper.
I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
You think you can do better?
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, up with the times.
Did you hear about the rabbit that became a frog?
Perhaps you just focus on the paper selling and leave the writing to me.
We're finally here. We're safe.
What good is that gonna do us? Huh? How are we gonna support ourselves, huh? Not like we can even turn around and leave now. Absolute Henderson, good and proper.
Or maybe two. I can eat in bed.
Folk don't even think about it much, I bet. But they should.
Gallows, please, for your own safety. Interference with Flaming Fist property will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment. You're having a chuffing laugh!
Stay away from the gate. Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Bringing in a stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my ass.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
No time to dally.
What do you mean? What else?
I don't know. Magic.
magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in
Those
Baldur's Gate, is
clanking
all I'm
great
saying.
steel watchers. Bloody hate that.
Think I made the
No
right
matter what the
decision.
mouth says. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Well met, citizen.
Huh. There's something going on here. I don't like it. Careful. I smell an ambush.
Are you sure it's not flowers you're smelling?
There's figures hiding in the
Maybe a
foliage.
magic.
Might be a trap.
That makes it unexpected. Which is good, right?
Do, thanks.
Let's get this over with.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Another step forward.
Heading there.
A rough tempest I will raise. One day I'll catch a break.
Let this murder be his sacrament!
Ooh, fun.
I go.
Gone with the weave.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a tadpole, but something grasps at it. Something powerful.
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small. Fragile as an egg. Listen now. You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain can control anyone with a tadpole? That's, concerning.
So many. So many of them. They love me.
To life and living, compliments of Stony and Bony.
So much better when the story ends openly. No, it's not. What's the point of a story without an ending? A book's all about the journey, Morgan. Obviously.
smut symposium.
Tamarin's tools are still here.
Maybe he is coming back then. He never leaves them behind.
Chisel, hammer, trowel. Nothing missing at all.
If he doesn't come back, I'm having his chisel. Mine's bloody useless. You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty. Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the best bit. And for what? An interview with some lord. I don't care what he's done. I just want my letter games back.
Terrible idiot fool!
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Odd. You've been single too long.
Hearing you say more than the Gazette, mate.
Diabolic Forge.
Karlak, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly. Shout if you need anything else.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less...
If you're sure.
Fine.
Let's talk. That's the
Blade at the ready.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
At the ready.
A suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
Exactly as your nana made
suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
Neither have I. I'm exactly as young Dalla made me. Never felt so
The
liberated.
pride of the gate.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you. What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
All right. What now? That took the edge off.
made me. Never felt so liberated.
Look, we weren't doing anything. We were just waiting for a friend.
I see it, drinking block has never been. Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a... Have a gander at that.
Behold! The sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
A gazette a day keeps the ignorance away.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
Yeah! I mean, yeah, verily, behold, and stuff. Just like Astando the Greater says.
Calm down, Fighter. You're louder than the fireworks.
Come out, or I'll have to confine you, little kid.
I see it, sweetie. Oh, stand up. Your slouches.
Out of my face!
Calm down, Fighter. You're louder than the fireworks.
You in need of protection, friend? Huh. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too many stories to take any chances.
My gods! Is that Fit? Carlac Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one, in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock. Great to have you back, Karlach.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for? What can I do you for?
I see it, sweetie. Oh, stand up. You're slouching.